Oh boy, it happened. Average gamers everywhere, it's the Irate Pirate. I logged in today just to check on my base here in Conan Exiles on the server. And then I got one thing led to another, and I got a little busy, I got distracted, and I forgot that I was logged into the game. Which means I died several times over the several hours that I was, cooking Thanksgiving dinner, um, going on a walk, etc. So I've lost everything. And I'm completely unconcerned about it. Because in Conan Exiles, average gamers, there are places you go, things you do to get back what you need. So I'm not concerned about getting my stuff back at all. In fact, let's see. Here's a tool, and take that. Well, let's just take this for now. Here's a sickle. I have, spares already set up. Could take that, could take that. Yeah, I don't really need it. Point is, in Conan Exiles, it is designed, if I need resources, I can go, there's iron all around me, there's things all around this map that I know I can go to rebuild anything I need. All these thralls, I know where to go. The title of this video is A Tale of Two Games because in Conan Exiles, when you lose stuff, whether it's a PvE server, a PvEC server, which, PvP is gonna turn on here in a few minutes, so someone could jump me, kill me, and take all my loot. Hello. That guy down there could get froggy and attack me. Who knows? This spider could kill me. The point is, loss in Conan Exiles, while it stings a little bit, you can build back reliably. You know you can build back. Okay? Let's talk about another game. Alright. This is Naval Action. You know, the game that I have made lots of videos for. My game that I've loved and have no reason for it. The numbers have been hovering around 250 all day. The Steam charts aren't looking good, even though it's seen a major update, which is supposed to fix the game. Yes, he fixed it in a way, and in another way, he broke it. So now you get 2.8 reals for every hit point of damage you do. But notice that we can't buy books anymore, and we can't buy or sell upgrades anymore. Well, he broke that. He turned that off. Now, if you want an upgraded ship, if you want these upgrades, every single one of them is bound to your account, bind on pickup. When you pick it up, it is stuck to you, like glue. Can't give rid of it. You can only destroy it or delete it. If you don't want this, because it's taking up a slot, you have to move it into a ship's hold, which this is a combat ship, so I don't want to do that, or just delete it, okay? Because you can't sell it. So he destroyed that economy, which for some people was a significant source of income. I sold some books and I made a few million reals, and that was a significant source of income. It was cool. But the more important part is, when I lose this ship, this Laotian, when it goes down to AI or to players, it's gonna be weeks and weeks and weeks before I get upgrades back. And yes, I know you all think I'm dramatizing. I lost my Rat Vizan, and then I went, well, I got to grind for a new Rat Vizan and new upgrades. It took me, I kid you not, 5 days of just grinding AI to finally get these 2 upgrades. I got lucky, but it took 5 or 6 days. It actually took me longer to get the optimized rudder. That's just the game now. In Naval Action, unlike Conan, you get to play the game for the lottery-like chance that you might get what you need so that you can then go and play the game you want to play. It's ridiculous. I don't know why the dev thinks this is a good idea, but that's the major change with this new update. Bind on pickup, fixed part of the economy, wrecked another part of the economy in such a great game-breaking way. You can no longer go to Pittstown and buy your upgrades. And now, I know someone's gonna say, there's a workaround. Izzy, you can just go buy this Legros and sink it and try to get that optimized rudder, that toolbox, that hammock. No, see. The RNG still applies. You might get those upgrades. You might get 1. You might get 2. Most likely you get none. It's like a 10% chance that you get anything out of a PvP scene. I have tested this. It doesn't work that way. The wording is, see, I killed British Laotian. Got nothing. Fully upgraded Laotian, nothing. It really bugged me. So I then went and tested things, and lo and behold, sometimes you get upgrades, sometimes you get 1, sometimes you get 2, but most of the time you get none, because it's RNG. And that is my biggest point about Naval Action right now. Naval Action is a game that might deliver a rewarding experience if you're lucky. I can go into Conan and I can rebuild. I can make progress. I can get my armor back. I can get a good weapon back. I can get whatever thralls I want back. I know I can do that. Now, there's a little RNG in getting the right thrall, but it happens. You know you can get it back. You know where to go. In Naval Action, no, you might not. Most likely, you will not. I'm in the situation of having ships that are what I call naked, okay? They are ready to go, okay, like this gold Rat Vizan. 5 upgrade slots, only has 1. And even that master optimized, that really shouldn't be on a gold ship. Okay, I have ships that are naked because I just don't have the upgrades. I can't get the upgrades. We used to be able to buy basic upgrades in this Admiralty shop called the Pirate Den for pirates, but you know, we buy them with doubloons or we buy them with combat medals. That was a mechanic that worked really good. We don't have that. So Naval Action really ain't worth playing because you're rolling the dice whether you have fun in it. Whether it's a rewarding experience or not completely depends on factors you can't control. And when you have PvP sweatlords going out there hitting the HDFs so that they get gold and purple and navy upgrades, and you're just hitting AI because you're an average player, you're a soloist, whatever, and you're just happy to get a basic upgrade, you can't compete. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, sure, you can assemble this ship, but I find myself having to be very careful about, do I take the fully upgraded ship or do I take the naked ship? Am I going to be sailing with people who are good, who are likely to be able to you know, I'm having to weigh risk versus reward, and it really takes the fun out of the game for me. I can't sail a ship that will perform to the level that I could use it because I can't get the upgrades. And if I want the upgrades, I have to go out there and grind my eyes out on PvE. I have to. Yeah, this daily leaderboard used to be PvP leaderboard. Now it's, hey, look, Dark Hole Hair has been huffing on AI and got an 8.2 thousand experience. He's going to get 3 prize chests. So these people will get those chests. They get 3 chests, so higher chance of them getting upgrades. 6 through 10, they'll get 2 chests. And here I can compete with them for a chest. Now I don't want to play that game. I'm glad they're happy to huff AI. I know people who quit the game. They had clans. They're quitting because it is just too much effort to maybe get the upgrades they want or make progress. It's not rewarding enough. It's not worth their time. And on top of that, the game is now buy to play. Yeah, it's not free to play anymore. It's buy to play. Fork down $20 so that you can endure misery. Yeah, just what we all want to do. Good one, Zazov. Good one. You're such a troll. All right, folks. If you really want to know all the updates, maybe I'll do a video. Just ask. I can go over it in fine detail. My point is, it's a crapshoot whether you have fun in Naval Action. The player numbers, the population shows that. And it's now $20 to buy the game anyway, so yeah, you know where it's going. It's going down the tube again. Well, that's the Irate Pirate, bringing you all the important information about the game. Now, Mr. Zazov, I'm sure, is not going to do a darn thing about this because he's worried about how invulnerable bows are, because he's got some PvP sweat lords who are just fine, by the way, because they got other sweat lords around them that go to the HDFs and make sure they get those really good. See, all the good upgrades, the top tier upgrades, are gated behind having a team that of first-rate drivers who can get you good mods and rare books. So all the no-lifers, they're fine. And they're worried about really important things like how many hit points are in your bow. They're not worried about the fact that they're not going to have anyone to play with in a few months. They're not worried that the game is now entering 2023 war server levels. So Zazov's got to take care of his people, and those people are the people who engage him on that little Discord where he's kicked off everybody who gives a controversial opinion. So he's got a nice little echo chamber there, which is why I do my YouTubes. Anyway, if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. This rant is done because, frankly, I can't endure. I can't be bothered to do more. This is so silly. I don't know what Zazov is thinking, but it sure is not inspired by any concern for new players or growing his business. The Irate Pirate over and out.